Hey guys, in this video I am going to talk about the new modifier, which is a mesh exploder one. So any mesh you can explode with this modifier, and you can have custom explosion or custom explosive or mesh disintegration kind of effect. So here we have a bunch of settings. This is the start frame, so it basically decides at which frame you are going to start the animation. So right now it's currently set at frame number 5. So let me play the animation for you, and you can see that as I play, this effect is taking place. Move here by frame. So if I increase by frame, so at 5th frame you can see this animation is starting, and the next setting is your force setting. So this is basically the amount of force by which the particles will be set into the motion. If this force is kept low, then the particles will be like moving away slowly, and when you just increase this force, you can consider like an explosive force is more, so these particles will like move away. If you have this really high force, these particles will be like going wham like everywhere. Then you can control the scale also. As the simulation progresses, you can see the particles are like going to spread everywhere, and so you can decide that how much scale you want to decrease. So if you decrease this more, that means 58% or 68%, what happens is each frame the scale will be decreasing by 60%, and quickly the particle will vanish. So higher you set this, the more quickly the particles are going to vanish away. Then I have this decrease the scale from, so this is nothing but the distance of the particle from the center of this object. So as now set to 0 meters, that means right from the beginning of the animation the scale will start decreasing. So if you go ahead, take this a little bit higher, the downscale processing of the particles will happen at a later moment, and you will find that particle size is much more larger. And then you can control the particle life also, since from beginning these particles will be on your viewport till 12 frames. So you can set this to higher values, and maybe let us say 70. These particles will be much longer on your screen. Then you can have mesh subdivision also. Increase the subdivision, so this will ultimately subdivide your mesh. And this is the triangulation. Select that. Mean if you want to triangulate your topology in the triangulation, it will try to triangulate every face, and if you don't want this, you can uncheck this. And as I have subdivided this now, so if I'm going to play, you will find many number of particles like this and that whole disintegration kind of effect. Also you can have this material also. Let me go into the rendered view. So here you can play around with the materials. So let me go to the material section. So this material object is now applied to this Suzanne here, and this particles is another material. So let me apply the particle material here. So as you can see, when I play this animation now, since this animation is starting from the 5th frame, so when these particles will be of this material, in any case, if you want the particle to be of the same material as of the mesh, you can put that material. And moreover, if you want, you can apply more modifiers over this. Let us say I want to solidify these particles, so I can like increase the solidification a bit. Particles are having a thickness. You are going to find the geometry node in your blend file, so you can use this in your procedural setups if you want. Mark this as an asset and use in your other projects. Yeah, so that was pretty much about this modifier. The link is down in the description to check out this add-on and subscribe to this channel. Thanks guys, have a nice day.